The recent deaths of 2 immigrant children are raising doubts about the ability of U.S. border officials to care for youngsters in their custody. The deaths prompted new medical checks for all children in border facilities. Janet Shamlian has our update from El Paso, Texas.
New health screenings were ordered for all children, especially those detained at border facilities who are under the age of 10. The mandate follows the death of an 8-year-old migrant from Guatemala, Felipe Gomez Alonso, who became sick and died on Christmas Eve.
40 years ago,
the agency's commissioner on CBS this morning.
We need help from Congress. We need to budget for medical care and mental health care for children in our facilities.
Customs and Border Protection also released more details on what happened. Felipe and his father crossed into the U.S. and were detained near El Paso December 18th and moved twice for processing.
The boy and his dad were transferred to this New Mexico holding facility because of the overcrowding in all of the El Paso centers. And it's here that border agents thought the child appeared sick.
It happened quickly. Christmas Eve morning at 9, agents noticed the child was coughing and appeared to have glossy eyes. At 12:45, he was taken to the hospital and treated for a cold. Released from the ER by 2:30. But at 7 that evening, Felipe appeared nauseous and vomited. 3 hours later, with no EMT at the facility, border agents took him back to the ER. He lost consciousness en route and could not be revived, dying just before midnight. This is the second child to die in Border Protection custody this month. A 7-year-old Guatemalan girl who died was buried in her home village yesterday.
Our stations are not built for that group that's crossing today. They were built 30, 40 years ago for single adult males, and we need a different approach.
Here at the border, there is heightened concern tonight about potential disease and illness spreading within those U.S. holding centers. And that is why, as of today, Homeland Security reached out for medical help to the CDC and other agencies, including the Coast Guard and FEMA, asking for help here in hopes of preventing another death. JB?
Janet Shamlian reporting.